All right, so this is going to be 2 videos in one. I didn't have enough content for both of them to be any good. So this is going to be going to the junkyard and a little update on the Chevy. So hope you guys enjoy. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today's little adventure, we are out here at one of the local junkyards. Out here looking for some goodies. Not really sure what I'm after yet, but we'll see. It's a nice day. Figured I'd get out of the house, see if we can find something. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. Over here checking out this Duramax, like 07. Found myself a free screwdriver. This one's pretty banged up. Had an S&B intake, missing the filter. So really no use to me, unfortunately. But I'm gonna put my new screwdriver in the bag. So back here we got this square body GMC Sierra that's been here for a while. Really trying to think if I need any parts. You got hit pretty bad in that corner, as you can tell. But it's kind of sad to see. It was a good truck. It's got the good. Oh, there's one decent door panel. Semi floater. Yeah, we'll go show you the other side and show you how banged up it is. Like, you can't even get the other door open. It's so bad. It was a 4-speed truck. See, the dash is all crinkled. I wish that was in a little bit better shape, but you know, it is what it is on that. So we'll come over here. Had a grill guard. As you can see, it is just smashed. Door doesn't open because it's crammed shut. It's got factory wheels, but unfortunately nothing there for me, so let's move on to the next one. While I was over here looking at this square body, I happened to see, you know, a TRD sticker. Well, if you look at it a little bit closer, it says Toyota Used Ride Development, TURD, off-road. Thought that was kind of funny. Alright, so I'm over here looking at this stunning Honda Accord wagon, and it happens to have the optional, somewhat rare, rear trunk area cover. So I'm gonna go ahead and snag that up and maybe resell it on eBay. You don't see these wagons too much, so to find parts, I'll take the risk. Louisville Wagon. Ooh, there's a Del Sol. It's definitely been used and abused. And it's missing like the entire half of the car. That sucks. We had 238,000. Had some sweet seat covers. Ooh, look what I see. 3rd gen Civic. Ouch. This thing is rough. See, people have already been snagging stuff off of it. Was an auto car. Looks like it was a pretty decent car at one point. Sad to see something like this in here, because it was hit on this side, so you know, it is what it is. But what did it have for mileage? 109,000 miles all this sweet little car had. Never really liked the brown, but as I get older, I kind of dig it. Engine bay is still all really intact. Sad to see. Sad to see. So here we have a DC2 Integra that looks terribly rusty, actually. It's gonna get a hole there in the roof. It's got, might have scored some speakers. We'll check this. Pull this cover off, because I am looking for some 6.5s for the old CRV. And if I can get them, you know, at a good price. All right. Oh, that one's got a rip in it right here. Crap. Well, let's take a look at the rest of the car then. It definitely is rusty. Got a clean set of taillights, but it's definitely got its rust here. Not too bad in the wheel wells yet, but I think the worst is right here in the window channel. Really bummed. Kind of hoping there'd be another good speaker, but these ones are trash too. So this car had 287. All right, on to the next one. I just came across this pre-80 square body. Definitely needing some parts off of one of these, so looks like it's been stripped a little bit, but let's see if it's got anything good. Definitely had some overload springs. Good tailgate, but I'm really after, actually, got some sweet door speakers. I'm actually after it's broken. It's broken in the corners, unfortunately. So that's a bummer. I'm sure if I would have came here a week or so ago, I probably would have had better luck. Rear slider. It's a tilt column that's worn out. Trying to see if there's anything that I need. Not looking too promising. God damn, they butchered the door over here. It's got good seat belts. I don't see a whole lot of rust either, which is quite shocking. I'm not sure what trim level this was either. But the heater controls is what I was really after. And they are not here. So, well, they are, but they're broken. Nothing good. Just a lot of patina, not too rusty. Looks like I had a new radiator at some point. Kind of a shame. It's really not that bad, but people throw away things for the oddest reasons. So we'll move on to the next one. Alright, so the junkyard ended up being a bust. Didn't find what I was after, or really anything for that matter. B&R, they're so big now that they just take everything, they pick what they want, and leave the scraps for everybody else. I do need to get more into driving a little bit further and going to some of the other yards, but weather's been kind of bad. It's the first nice day we've had in probably a week, 2 weeks. Otherwise it's just been pouring down rain, or we've been getting snow. So took the opportunity, didn't succeed. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of skit, or a little bit of video. And I'll have some more stuff coming out shortly. If I get you guys to like, subscribe, grow this thing, and see where things go. So see you guys later. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope everybody's been doing well. And yeah, so we're back into the square body. So the last time I left off, we had fairly gotten the nitrous system mounted up, regulator, all that fun stuff. So I'll show you what I've been doing. So it's been a few weeks I've had this done. Haven't got to use it yet, but we're getting there. The weather's been kind of bad. So everything is grounded, triggering wise. To activate it is the ground, less wires running to the cab. So I ran everything down through here like it would be factory, up here to a separate fuse block. And you have your fuel pump, your purge solenoid, and then the actual nitrous solenoids themselves. And then I just have 3 relays over here. And then that wire runs all the way back to the fuel pump. Or yeah, back here to the fuel pump. Which, if you guys haven't seen this lately, I'll give you a quick little rundown of what we got going on the back here. So that all runs back to here. I still need to tuck that away. Got your fuel cell, tank. I've already primed the system, got the regulator and that all set up, so we're good there. And then I did take the factory fuel pump stuff, or I just had rubber line and stuff, so I had some extra fittings, so I just took a filter I had and some main line and made it all easy to take off and on. Put some heat protectant over it. It's probably overkill for what I'm doing, but I had it, so I'll use it. So yeah, everything runs over here to the bulkhead at the firewall for the wiring. It's only jetted for 100 shot right now. We'll see what happens when I test it. So everything comes up over here, loomed everything up. Then we'll come into the cabin. So this is where I have the switches mounted. So this one is the override for my cooling fans, so I can manually turn them on. This is the arming switch for everything. This is the little red one here is for the purge, and then this one will be for the actual nitrous. I just haven't mounted it yet because I'm not sure where I want to put it, because the cord would probably get wrapped around the turn signal indicator, and I just don't want to have to deal with that. So that's the basics on the nitrous system so far. At the end of the month, there's supposed to be a test and tune at Woodburn, our local drag strip. So if the weather stays nice, we will be taking this up to try it out. I'm gonna do it, see what it runs with nitrous and all that, and then I would like to run it without the shift kit and stuff first, and then go back later, see what can be improved. But other than that, motor-wise and nitrous, that's where we're at with that. Did get a new wiper bottle from LMC and a new lid and a rebuild kit for the windshield wiper pump. So that's been kind of cool to have that working again. Other than that, in the engine bay, that's kind of that. I also did get a new windshield put in last week, and so now we're actually legal to race at the local track. So that was one of the big things that was kind of stopping me, is I had a giant T on the other side there. And then I did put on the OEM style mirror, because originally this came with the big tow mirror. So I got these off eBay, and they are plastic and fitment is terrible. So I will be looking for a better set eventually, but it is what it is for right now. It's easier to see out of. And then on the inside, I put the new door panels on. Well, new, used, slightly refurbished. And painting them up. You got over here, looks pretty good. Next thing I need to tackle is a little bit of the rust in the floorboards. So that's kind of where we're at with the truck. Nothing real big. I didn't really film too much of me with the wiring stuff because I just want to get things done. But if all things go well, here in 2 weeks we'll be at the track and we'll be ready to run. But until then, we'll see what else we can work on. So I'm going to end the video off there. Can I get you guys to like, subscribe, even comment if you got something going on, you know, you want to say. And I do really appreciate everybody that subscribes already and that watches the videos. You guys make me want to do this more, so I'd like to say thank you. But yeah, I'll end it off there, and I'll see you guys later.